2 starts, 2 wins. I guess for a pitcher, it doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't get much better than that. It's been a good start to the season, 3-0 so far. First game against good St. Peter Marion. And we've only given up 1 run in 3 games, so you can't complain with that.
What is it that makes him special?
I think it's his ability to repeat his mechanics and, you know, and correct. He knows when he is slightly off. He can feel it, and he does a good job of correcting himself.
When you start thinking on 2 months, you know, your name's going to be called pretty quickly on the draft.
It's hard to not think about the draft every day. That's all you can think about. Every day you wake up and you're just like, oh, it's another day close to the draft. What are you going to do? I want to play professional baseball, whether it's this year or in 3 years. So, I mean, every day you just got to do what you got to do, and when the time comes, that's the right opportunity, then you'll take it.
When was the first time you noticed that, you know, people are noticing you?
Well, the first time was summer of my sophomore year, playing the underclass area code games in Compton, California, and that was like the first time I ever saw like 75 guys behind the plate with all radar guns. I mean, you get like nervous butterflies every time you go out there, and it's like, it's good though.
Is it second nature now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it now. I mean, obviously every single game I see scouts behind the plate, and you're just like, oh God, you just want to throw as hard as you can, but you just got to stay within yourself and just do your own thing.
As far as your team, you know, the last 2 years in the tournament, you've gone out a little quicker than you like. How much has that been motivation for the team this year?
I mean, definitely a lot. It's all the coach talks about every day. I mean, the past 2 years have been first-round losses, and I mean, there's nothing worse than that with a great season like the past 2 years. This year is going to be a different year.
One thing, you know, we talk about the draft. A lot of kids around here locally, they talk about their dream would be to be drafted by the Red Sox. However, we found out that that's not the case for you.
Yeah.
Would you care to explain why?
Well, I'm a diehard Yankees fan, so I mean, I have nothing against the Red Sox. I mean, if they take me, I'd be happy. But my dad grew up in New York. I was just born and raised a Yankees fan, so.
For the record, I am a Red Sox fan, so, well, thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.